How's it going, laser bruisers? I'm Bobby Sixkilla and welcome back to Sol Dorado Heist. We are here in a choice where we have to decide on who we think, not who is the sullen ace, but who we think has the scoop on who is the sullen ace. And as I said at the end of the last one, the only one here who isn't a moron is Rebecca Mendoza. Maybe Drake. Let's go with Rebecca. The elusive owner of the Sol Dorado Casino. Today I saw a side of her that I didn't think existed. Was she trying to protect her biggest star, or... Right now I'm very tired. This has been an emotional roller coaster. Better head back to the hotel. Is that even real? Jack Viper, Melvin Curtis. And he claims to be innocent. But it just doesn't add up. If he's not the sullen ace, then... Relax, it's just the phone. Alex, is that you? Rebecca? How'd you get this number? Doesn't matter, you need to come to my office now. Rebecca, what's going on? The sullen ace. This isn't over. But Jack Viper's in jail now. He's not the sullen ace. Why will no one listen? Alright, I'll listen. Tell me everything you know. There's no time, please just come here. Rebecca, are you in trouble? What's happening? Wait. Don't waste any more time, just come here. Alone.
I don't understand.
Oh shit, she's been caught by the sullen ace. Who was that? What's going on? It sounds dangerous. Should I really go alone? Would the police even believe me? I've already got their man. I must go, and I need to do it now. This place looks so happy and safe, almost nothing like nothing's happening. The music, the colours. It's only now I've come to realise that, if not for this whole sullen ace thing, I may have actually enjoyed this place quite a lot. But there's no time for that. Rebecca's in danger.
Here you go.
Hello Alex, glad to see you here so soon. Daisy, I need to get to Rebecca's office now. Whoa there, you know she's the CEO, right? She called me, I need to get there. Oh, she's expecting you, why didn't you say that? And go right ahead, and enjoy your stay at Sol Dorado. May all your golden dreams come true.
Great.
Is that the Sol Dorado slogan? Funny, I haven't heard it until now. Maybe she's just improvising. She seems to enjoy her job. But, Rebecca, I need to see her right now. This feels like the longest elevator ride ever. I guess her office is really high. But I'm almost there. I wonder what I'm going to find. The sullen ace, I imagine.
Hey!
Hello? Rebecca?
Are you alright?
Alex, you came. Of course, you called me. I know, but... Miss Thorn, it's a pleasure. Detective Drake Kerrigan, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be at the station? Oh, my dear Alex. Aren't you glad to see me? Stop playing with it, Kerrigan. This isn't funny. Hey, guys, what's going on here? You still don't know? Man, you're slow. Shut up, Kerrigan. Detective? Detective, oh, babe, you really are clueless. Alex, don't you remember who this man is? Don't you remember who I am? You're Rebecca. You're... my... friend? Ah, so you do remember. How about me, dollface? Remember all our adventures together? Adventures? You mean crimes? Whatever. Crimes, but you're a detective. Aren't you? Seems like you still have no clue. Allow me to introduce myself properly then. My name is Drake Kerrigan. And I'm your partner, and together we're known as the Sullen Ace. What? I can't believe this. He just said we're... I'm sorry, but it's the truth. You lost your memory, but we three know each other. Can you tell me what's going on here? Gladly. I've been robbing casinos, making myself a little fortune. And one day I heard that the Sol Dorado had more money than any of the Vegas casinos put together. If I could get my hands on it, then my crime days would be over. I could run away and buy my own island or something. But I had one little problem. The vault. Our casino, the Sol Dorado, has the most advanced security in the country. A simple, lowly thief could never get in. That's where you come in, babe. Me? You may not remember this, but you're actually a very talented hacker. With your help, getting into the vault would be child's play. And also, the fact that Rebecca and I are friends. Clever girl. Yes, all I had to do was get close to you, and you'd hand me those codes in a silver platter. The night finally came. You were kind enough to disable the security systems for me, but something went wrong. One alarm went off. You screwed up. Security was coming. If they saw me there, I'd be toast. Not even my cover as a detective would help me. That's when I decided it was you or me. So you hit me. You gotta understand, I was gonna come back for you. Yeah, right, you left her there. If it wasn't for me, she would have been arrested. So you did that? Yeah. I found her lying there before anyone else. Drake was nowhere to be found, but I knew he was involved. So I took Alex and hid her in a nice hotel. She lost her memory, and I didn't know if she was going to be safe, but it was the least I could do for her. But why didn't you tell me? I was going to, but on my way back I ran into him. He told me to keep my mouth shut or else he'd tell everyone about my... About what? Her dirty deals with the mob. You think this casino is legit? Ha! This place is 100% the product of my work. Yeah, I may have gotten a little money from them, but... Rebecca, gotta admit I was worried for a sec. But you let me move around freely. Even let me disguise myself as one of your employees in order to frame that stupid magician. And now that Jack is in jail and everyone thinks he's the sullen ace, I can get my reward and run away, just like I intended. There's just one more thing I need. Codes for the vault. Ha, you're not as slow as you seem. You'll never get them, she'll never tell you. Oh, but she's not the only one who knows them. You know them too, right, Becky, my dear? If you don't want me to take Alex to jail, please hand them over. Jail for what? Did you forget? You're the sullen ace's trusty sidekick. But you're the sullen ace. Oh no, as far as everyone's concerned, I'm the respectable Detective Drake Kerrigan. The sullen ace is that Jack Viper guy. No, we'll tell everyone the truth. Who's gonna believe you? Now either of you, hand over those codes. The police and the law can no longer help you. That may be, but there are other forces at play here. It's that monster guy. Mortimer, what are you doing here? I heard everything. This scumbag is gonna pay. No, wait. I got nothing to do with the mob or the Sol Dorado. I'll just take my money and go. That's good for you, right? You can tell everyone you're robbed and... You idiot, this has nothing to do with money. I won't let you take advantage of my sister like that. Wait, what? Mortimer. Don't worry, sis. I won't tell Dad about this. Rebecca, you're... Yes, Mortimer's my brother. My dad is the mob leader. Seems you had no idea you were messing with Mr. Kerrigan. No, I'm sorry. Wait. Let him go. But he's getting away. He won't go anywhere. This building is filled with undercover family members. And by family, he probably means... Mortimer, thank you. Don't mention it. I gotta protect my little sis, right? But just so you know, Dad still isn't happy about this. The Sol Dorado is getting way too much attention. I know, but... Yeah, you're good at what you do. The best, in fact. What's gonna happen now? Don't worry about him. My family will probably take care of him. Wait, that may be a little extreme. I was just joking. We got guys out there, but they'll be nice to him. Promise. They'll just suggest that he confess to his crimes. Wow, good thing these people are on my side. Oh, and Alex? Thanks for coming. Thanks for believing in me. Well, you know, we're friends. I'm sorry I don't fully remember, though. Don't worry, I'm sure it'll come back to you. You'll remember the full extent of our relationship in no time. I don't want to push you. What does she mean by that?
Victory, of course.
And thank you too, Morty. I guess you really were looking out for me.
Don't overdo yourself.
Don't mention it. Seriously, don't. Papa can't find out about this. You stay out of trouble from now on, kids.
Alright, we did it!
And that's exactly what we did. Stay out of trouble. We decided to lay low for a while. Rebecca even stepped down from the Sol Dorado. Surprisingly, Daisy's doing an amazing job as CEO. She's CEO now? The waitress? She knows a lot about management and casinos. I guess I underestimated her. The police eventually released Jack Viper after Drake's confession. They had no choice. Jack's a nice guy though. He wasn't mad or anything. He was just glad to be free again. He's taken a long vacation. He even sent us a postcard the other day. And since the Sol Dorado needed a new star, Benny Hart was more than willing to step up. I don't know how he managed, but the show's actually a big hit now. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I even want to see it for once. Maybe it's not as punishing as I imagined. As for Rebecca, you wouldn't believe it, we opened a new business together. It's a small burger joint, nothing fancy like a giant casino or something like that. But our clients are happy and loyal, even Morty comes from time to time. And this time, we did it without dirty money. She's a great entrepreneur. I don't know what the future holds for us, but whatever it is, we'll face it together. It's over? But, Like, is that the true ending? How many endings are there? How much different can I make this? I'm gonna let the credits run, because we're only 10 minutes into the episode, right? I'm gonna let the credits run, and then I'll jump in and mess around, try and change some of the choices I've made, and see if I can make it different somehow, and I'll bring you back if I can find something else. So, be right back. Alright. So far I haven't been able to find anything, like, there's lots of new dialogue that I haven't read, but nothing that really leads, it always ends up converging to the same path we were on before. But I thought about coming back here, and we have to pinpoint who we think the silent ace is. And we said, did we say Rebecca, or, I think we said Rebecca. Let's do Drake Kerrigan, now we know it is him. You mean me? Yeah, of course you. Oh no, you got me. I can't believe I was discovered by this clever Alex Thorn. Alright, you can stop the sarcasm now. But now that you know my secret, I'll have to kill you. What? No, Mr. Silent Ace, please! You should see your face. Very funny, Mr. Comedian. You'll leave Benny Hart without a job. Well, you did accuse me of being a criminal. I was just trying to have a little fun. Come on. Not a very detective-y thing to do. Now you care about police protocol? Just a minute ago you were begging me to tell you about my suspects in investigation. It's different, I didn't threaten you. It was a joke. Detectives can joke too, you know. You got a dark and twisted sense of humour, detective. So if you're not the Silent Ace, will you tell me who it is? Back to the old self again. I'm sorry, Miss Thorn, but I can't tell you. If you don't, you'll look even more suspicious, detective. Those tricks won't work on me. Come on, just a little clue, I won't tell anyone, I swear. You really want to know that badly, huh? You have no idea. Don't worry, you'll find out soon enough. What do you mean by that? You're a smart girl, I'm sure you'll figure it out. Again with the evasive non-answers. But what if I'm right here? The detective could be the thief, right? I mean, how could I even know if he's a real detective? Maybe he knows me after all and he's playing dumb. I'm watching you, Drake Kerrigan. This speculation was fun, Alex, but I gotta go now. So soon? I was hoping we could share a few theories. Sorry, but there's a criminal on the loose, and I won't rest until he's behind bars. You said I would know soon who he is soon, right? Right. Soon everyone will know. And no one will laugh at me now. I'll show everyone. That last bit was a little strange. What does he have to prove? Isn't this his job? Well, I guess this is hard on him too, and this lady was messing around in my room. Who knows what kind of incriminating evidence he could have found there. And it looks like we're back to the regular path, so I'm going to just keep jumping ahead, and I'll bring you back if anything changes. I'll just keep trying to make the decision that makes him the criminal. I'll bring you back again. Okay. Well, now we are back talking to Jack in his dressing room, and a new... Last time we just had, how does your final trick work, and where do you get your inspiration? Now we have, do you have a secret identity, which we know he does, Melvin Curtis, or whatever the fuck it is. So yeah, now we've got 3 choices. Let's give us, do you have a secret identity, which we know he does. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm Jack Viper, and only Jack Viper. Who else could I be? I don't know, but people say you've been acting weird since you got a strange letter. Well, your reporters dig really deep. I can't even fathom how you're able to find out about that. Not that hard, actually. Daisy was very eager to tell me. Fine, I guess I can talk a little about that, just to clear some misunderstandings. I guess if this is going to be known, I'd rather it be my own words. Not sure this is the best strategy, especially considering this guy doesn't have a manager or a PR agent. He's lucky I'm not a real reporter. Yeah, right, I got a strange letter the other night. I usually get lots of hate mail, so it doesn't seem odd at first. People can be mean, you know, and hecklers or critics are often louder than fans. Folks who like your work are often just happy enough to enjoy it. Those who don't, well, they always want to make sure you know about it. Anyway, I thought it was just another mean-spirited letter, but as I kept reading, I know who you are. And it would be a shame if the world found out about that, wouldn't you say? If you want to protect your little secret, you'll do well to keep out of my way. That's all it said. Seemed like a very short letter. Well, that's the short version. And you don't know who sent it, right? Of course I know. It was just a mean, jealous person, probably dealing with a lot of problems at home. They must be going through some rough stuff, so I can understand why they take it out on me. I would like them to be a little more constructive, of course, but hey, haters gonna hate, right? You mean Benny. But the letter did upset you. Yeah, I won't deny it. It was strange, and it's phrased like a threat. I thought my life was in danger or something. But after speaking with Miss Mendoza, she assured me that everything was fine. Rebecca Mendoza. She's my boss, I guess I'm happy she has my back. She attends my show every night, you know. If I didn't know better, I'd say she actually enjoys it. You think she doesn't like it? She isn't a fan of magic, she told me herself. But she's a good boss and always has my best interests in mind. I owe a lot to her. So if I go to your show tonight, that means she'll be there, right? I can guarantee it. That means I'll see you tonight at the Galaxy stage. Yeah, I already got tickets, I can't let them go to waste. Alright, we are back on the main path, let's skip ahead again. What the hell? Are we at Benny's show? How did that happen? This place definitely isn't the Galaxy stage. Looks pretty cheap, which is surprising considering the Sol Dorado is a pretty fancy place. There's hardly anyone here. And that's Benny on stage. I can hear the jokes, but I can't hear laughs from the audience.
Can't stop me now.
Thank you for a wonderful crowd tonight. You guys are so polite and quiet. That's fine. Jokes can be enjoyed in silence too. I wonder what it would be in his place right now. Hey, come on. You've come here to laugh, didn't you? Boy, oh boy, how about that weather, huh? The sky has a weird colour today. What's up with that? It does have a weird colour. Not that you think that colours can't be used to predict the weather, but I disagree. All you have to do is check for the humidity. I know, weather jokes. Are those even funny anymore? Well, only to a certain degree. No, but seriously, folks, you're a great audience. Your silence and serious faces really help me out. When I'm feeling under the weather, you know what kind of people work great under the weather? Meteorologists. Right, lame joke, I know. I had another weather joke, but I'd save it for a rainy day. Benny seems more defeated than usual tonight. Never found his jokes funny, but he usually tells them with a smile. But not today. I wonder if something happened. I'm not the only person who noticed. Some people are starting to leave the theatre. Leaving already? Thanks for coming. You missed the best part, but I guess you've got somewhere to be. That was the last weather joke, I swear. I was just warming up. Please tell your friends? Please, I really need this. My kids, they're starving here. Keep it together, Benny. Alright, who wants to hear some jokes? What was that about? I enjoyed the rest of the show. Benny's jokes were as awful as always, but he managed to tell them and keep his composure. By the end of the show, I was the only one left. Then he came down the stage to talk to me. Alex, thanks for coming to see my show. I really need my fans right now. Benny, what happened up there? Well, it's been like this for years. I keep writing these marvelous jokes, but I can't seem to find an audience. That's why I'm doing the web show. Mr. Schneider told me I'd find my fans out there on the internet. Well, I mean, there's always an audience for everything. You know. You said something about your kids? Oh, don't worry about them. It's just that they have to eat rocks to stay alive. It's just that, well, as you might have guessed, I'm not doing that great. I'm a little short on cash right now, and well, I have to be a good father for them. Their mum, she left this world a few years ago. Benny. Which means I'm a handsome and available bachelor again, and that also means I'm the only one supporting my kids. My daughter, she wants to be an artist, you know? Just like her dad, isn't that amazing? It's actually pretty cute. An art school ain't cheap, but I gotta do whatever I can to support her. Unlike her old man, she actually has talent. That's why she's currently in college taking an art history course. Wait, how old are his kids again? Benny dear, here you are. That guy Mr. Schneider is looking for you. Oh, he knows I perform at this hour. I guess he forgot. Or he doesn't care. People left early today anyway, so I guess I can see him right away. Yeah, I saw.
This is great!
People walked out of here to buy tickets for Jack Viper's show tonight. That pretentious stealing my thunder like that. I'll show him how to be a star. He's been performing here for what, a month? And he already thinks he's the best? Ha! Benny Hart's been doing this for years. I'll become a star again, you'll see.
Terrible.
Poor Benny, he tries so hard. Yeah, I can tell. But you know, Rebecca seems to like his act. Really? Would never have thought that. Does she like puns? Oh my, no, of course not. But Benny's act is cheap and I don't know, kind of unremarkable. Ouch, harsh words. I don't know, I guess she has a soft spot for him. Anyway, you should get out of here too. I'm gonna close this place for tonight. Sure, I'll be out in a minute. I wonder if there's a way I could help Benny. He does seem to need the money and would do anything to get it. But would he? Nah, Benny isn't a criminal. He's just not the type. Better stop thinking about this. Here I am, this may be the last place I visit as a free woman. I know what the police want with me, and what the detective said was concerning, but here I am. So things seem to have changed a little. Alex, so glad you could join us. Somebody's in a good mood. Of course, everything's going according to plan. Plan? You mean your plan to catch the Sol Ace? Yes, exactly. Now the police force recognize me as the genius I am. Also, he arrested Jack Viper again, just like always, so it hasn't changed anything yet. Not a humble genius, though. Say, why did you want to see me? You know about you. About who you really are. Don't worry, Alex, I'll explain everything. Drake, am I in trouble? Of course not. I just need your help on something. You have info I need, that's all. Oh? And what might that be? Not here. Come, follow me. I'll take you somewhere safe. What's that all about? I'm not in trouble, but what about him? What's his deal? Better follow him, I guess. Hey, where are we going? Why can't you tell me here? What do you want to know so badly? He's not answering. The detective just keeps walking in front of me. He's surprisingly fast for someone wearing such a heavy trench coat. Drake, slow down, I can't keep up. There's no time to lose, Alex. You'll know everything soon enough. How may I be of assistance? Our boss told us to help the police in any way we... Just get out of our way.
Oh no!
That was rude. Don't worry, Daisy, he's just having a hard day. Don't worry, I get it. Just give me a holler if you need anything. Hard day. Now I'm making excuses for him? It should be the happiest day of his life, and yet... something's off. He's getting into an elevator. He's not even waiting around for me anymore. Drake, wait, don't leave me behind. This is going to that same climax we had just before. I don't know where this thing's taking us, but it sure is dark. Drake, where are we going? Oh, you don't recognize this place? Should I? Seems vaguely familiar. I don't want to ask anymore. Drake's unpleasant enough as it is. Suddenly the door's opening in front of me. It can't be. It's this place. Drake, this is... Now you remember, don't you? This is the Sol Dorado Vault. A top secret and super protected place. Nobody could get it here. Except... the world's smartest detective and his beautiful hacker girlfriend. Huh? You mean... you, Alex? Baby, you made it. My plan worked. I knew you'd do it. I don't... You disabled security just like I asked you. You kept your mouth shut and here we are. A life and fortune right in front of our noses. But we... You mean after all this time we...
Did it.
That's right, babe. We're the Sol Ace. No, that can't be. And now that I've managed to convince everyone that idiot magician was the criminal, we finally won. There's nothing in our way anymore. Except that vault door. Where I'm a criminal after all. That's why I need you, babe. You never told me the code, and I need you to open it for me. Then we could take everything and run away and live like kings. No, but my memory.
Be more careful.
Drop the amnesia act. I didn't hit you that hard. Wait, that was you? I had to do it, baby. We were gonna get caught.
Next time, watch yourself.
You didn't turn off the alarms properly. The guards were coming. If I hadn't done that, we would have been done for. But you left me. I had no choice, babe, but look, I came back for you. Who was the one to contact you at your hotel the very next day? Me. I was watching you. Making sure you were safe, babe. Or making sure I didn't betray you. Come on, I came back. Only because you needed that code. No, because I love you. Because I want us to share this. So we've been robbing casinos together? Of course not. I did that alone, but the Sol Dorado was a special case. I needed your help. And still do, baby. So please, help me open the vault. No. What? I won't do it. I don't know who you are, Drake Kerrigan, but I don't trust you. I wouldn't tell you those codes even if I knew them. I see, so that's how you want to play. You leave me no choice, Alex. You did a bad job the first time. I trusted you, and I almost got caught. I left you alive, knowing that you could run off or betray me. I won't make that mistake again. I'll get those codes out of you, even if I have to... That's enough, Mr. Kerrigan. What the fuck is going on? That voice, you're... the bartender, Mr. Roland. Agent James Roland. I've been watching you two, and you finally revealed yourself. You bastard, I thought I killed you. Takes more than a few gunshots to kill this old dog. I've been working undercover as a bartender in this very casino, watching you from the distance. I knew what you were plotting, pretending to be a police, framing Jack Viper and lying to this young lady. Mr. Roland? Wait, Alex, you know him? How could you betray me? No, I didn't know I didn't betray you, Drake. You betrayed me. I hate you and I hope you rot in jail. You realize you're going to jail too, right? You spend the rest of your days behind bars. I don't care as long as you get what you deserve, you sleazy thief. It's over, Kerrigan. You're under arrest now. The building is filled with cops. And ironically enough, it was you who did that. You'll never get me. With a quick movement, Drake managed to punch Mr. Roland, and then he shot the gun and hit the ceiling. Drake then came running as fast as he could. Out of my way. Here he comes, he's gonna bump into me. He wants to throw me aside. He wants to run and leave me behind like he always does. But not this time. Stop right there, Drake. Ow! We both fell. We're both on the floor. Mr. Roland came quick and helped me up. You're stronger than you look. You managed to knock him out cold. Drake's just a weak coward. Well, thank you, Alex Thorn. Thanks to you, you've not only managed to capture the Sol Ace, but we'll be able to free an innocent man from jail. That's right, this will clear up Jack's name. I'm sure he'd be grateful. But what's going to happen to, you know, me? What do you mean? I was his accomplice. I remember now. You heard him yourself. He said he committed those crimes alone. Still, I did help him. I could always let it slide. You helped me too, you know. You mean I can go? I won't go to jail? I won't tell if you don't. No, I won't escape, not this time. This is what he'd do. And I'm nothing like him. I need to face the consequences of my actions. You're brave, Alex. I'll arrest you both then. But trust me, I'll make sure you're treated well. Thank you, Mr. Roland, but I must do the right thing. I betrayed her, my best friend. I need to atone. So you remember everything now? Yes, that's why I must do this. Rebecca would forgive you, you know. Yeah, she'd forgive me. She's sweet like that. But I can't forgive myself. Don't be so tough on yourself. You're being lied to. No, I knew what I was doing. Drake is a scumbag, yes, but he's fully aware of what he was doing. I was fully aware of what he was doing. It was all my choice, and now I need to make things right. That's why I've been feeling so guilty all this time, but not anymore. Alright, come with me then. And that was that, Mr. Roland, or I guess I should start calling him Agent Roland. He took me to the station. The police then started questioning me. I told them everything. About Drake, about his crimes, about the plan, about the money, and about me. They released Jack immediately. He was crying. Jack even came to see me, telling me how I had a lifetime VIP passes for his show. It won't do me much good in prison, but I appreciate the gesture. Even Rebecca came to see me. She was crying too. Tried to pay my bail, but things don't work like that. I told her everything would be fine. I need to do this. Yes, everything will be fine. I'll pay for my crimes and then I'll come find you. I swear. Well, that was a different ending. It took a bit of farting around, but that was a different ending. I mean, the criminal was the same person and everything. I don't know, I think we might leave this one here. But there's probably more endings in there. But it's quite hard to figure out because you just gotta tinker with all the options as you go. Because there's no like flow chart or anything like that, you just gotta click on all the different things. But yeah, that's, unless you want to see more, let me know if you do want to see more. Otherwise, that was Sol Dorado Heist. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.